Time to play the game. Time to play the game!
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, I know.
I could say it comes with the job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manila. Hey, I'm fresh and ready for work. I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, must have been someone else. We were never...
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
So what the fuck is a closed beta anyway?
Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
It's not open to everyone in the store.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
What does that mean? Why have we done that? Why don't we just fucking open the door loads of
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit.
Because too many people play on it, it can just cause pure chaos.
Let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingsman.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The guitar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
You got to go into your cartoon.
I've only just started the game.
4 soldiers. This is the help you promised? That's on the wild promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers.
Well, you in the
Hundreds
world.
of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's
Ain't got a
bullets.
clue.
Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans,
Just
we are
literally,
here.
the helicopter's just landed.
These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need
Yeah, but
hundreds
when
of
you go
soldiers.
into the launcher,
Are you familiar with the word
you'll go to
hubris in your
support
bowman?
privacy.
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group
Open
Qatar's
flame
26,
or invite
who will
only.
be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization.
I think it would be.
They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas.
Yeah,
Without
really
his theories
simple.
of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Well, face
Saving
mask.
Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Some new weapons in there as well, Gav. I can't look no further. So we're going to have to take these two out.
That's 5 tangos.
Oh, I'm looking at a man hung now.
Yeah, I see him now.
If we take these two out who are real close to us,
Count is now 5.
I've got dude right in front of me.
right, is it number one or number 2?
No, oh shit.
Do you want to come round to 1 and 2? Can you see 1 and 2?
Yeah, I see one.
Right, who can you
I've
get a
got
better
black
target
shot
on?
one.
Right, let me just quickly switch to my sniper. Right, on 1, right? When we count down. So
Yeah.
as I say, 1, 3, 2, 1.
That tango's dead.
Ah, we're bad. Ah, we're bad.
Yeah, I see it.
Right. Let's move forward slowly.
March.
It could be a very good game for us. This, but this is just a beta on this.
Ah, I can use this.
Right, can you come and get this gun as well, Gav, or have I just stole it?
What gun is it?
I haven't got a clue. It just it said take equipment, so I took it. I think it was just parts. Oh,
Oh yeah, I know, I see. I see, yeah, I can take that as well.
There's a
Small
Safari
group,
over here,
vertical walker.
in front of the church. Tango down.
oh, well done. 'Cause I didn't even see wherever he was. Right, there's another straggler over there. Right, you're going to go around left, I'm going to go around right.
Yeah, you go to the left, mate.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in that right side.
We got a couple of narcos in the church.
There's a dude coming to you, I think.
Yep, I've got him in my sights.
That tango's
No.
down.
Don't matter, he's dead. I was just getting
He's
scared.
right on me.
Yeah,
And there's a dude behind me and all.
Target number 5.
ah, they could have just seen us. Yep, there's a couple ain't had things on. Shit. He's radioing through.
Target down.
He's out of there. I think the others know we're here now, don't they? Because they're flashing. Yep, more showing up. Shit.
Target eliminated. The longer they keep looking over there, the better off we are.
Where's he hiding behind? Well, they don't know where we are. They're looking for us.
You send the drone up again and see if you see anyone.
Having night vision on.
I got another tango.
No, there's two behind the church.
Right, there's just two to deal with. I'm going to switch guns.
No, I think there's another one behind us somewhere. Oh. I can see a red dot. You know, a red circle.
Yep.
And there's someone in there.
Hostile down.
Don't know if there's actually anyone in the church.
Backed off.
Got a red car coming our way.
They got backup rolling in.
That's a kill.
Take cover.
Oh, well done, but I'm down, I'm down. Watch out, there's still one out here. He's right there. I'm right down in front of you. To the right of you.
What's that dude just spinning there, look? You see that on yours or?
Oh, you just stuck something in my heart.
Yellow.
The
Bit of
fuck?
adrenaline.
Fucking adrenaline. I'm gonna leave you keeping guard.
Hey, abre la
Do you have
puerta,
to shoot the
compa.
padlock after you?
Open the door.
Yeah, mate. I'm gonna see if I can find this dude.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know.
Oh, what a guy.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
PP9.
At least now we know they're
What
close
the
by.
fuck is that?
Gracias.
Nice.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
With this, I shall make you my slave.